I saw the message by accident one late evening. Her phone was lying face down, quietly humming while she cooked, and I'd picked it up to check the time, thinking nothing of it. His name flashed up, not in its true form, but disguised as a food delivery app. That detail alone sent a chill through me. Curiosity gripped harder than fear. I unlocked the screen. Their conversation read like a restaurant menu of betrayal. There were lines I'd never imagined seeing. "I miss you. He doesn't get it. We make sense." Every word felt sharp, slicing through memories and old promises I believed we'd made together. My throat closed up, as if trying to trap all the trust I'd swallowed over months and years with her. When I confronted her in the kitchen, the gentle aroma of garlic and onions suddenly replaced by the sourness of suspicion. She looked at me, pupils wide with denial, and rolled her eyes. "It was just a text," she shrugged, barely pausing, stir the pan. "No," I said. For the first time, my voice didn't wait for her permission. It was a choice. There was no shout, no plea, just a steady calm. The kind that arrives when you finally understand something that's always been true. She tried to laugh, to play it cool, but her smile wavered, trembling like a faulty street lamp struggling against dusk. We drifted through the week in parallel hallways. My toothbrush migrated back to its travel case. Meals became silent events, our words carefully rationed. Small talk, choking beneath the heaviness that filled each room. On Friday, I packed quietly, folding shirts with deliberate slowness, almost as if the act itself could buy me a few stolen moments back. She broke her composure, then her voice cracked, and she finally cried, asking how we could throw away everything we'd built. I watched her, remembering all the nights I'd believed in us more than I believed in sleep. The hours spent convincing myself love was enough if you worked for it, tended to it like a garden that always threatened weeds. But loyalty, I realized, is not just a feeling. It's a discipline, a repeated act, something you build and protect even when it's not convenient. It's not about sparks or excitement or comfort. It's about holding steady when nobody's watching, saying no to temptation long before it ever knocks at your door. When I reached the front hallway, a suitcase in hand, she finally asked what she'd been holding in all week. "Are you really leaving over nothing physical?" Her voice broke, hope and frustration mingling together. I looked at her, at the person I once would have burned myself just to keep warm, the one I defended every day against the loneliness of the world. "Infidelity starts in the mouth," I said, the words soft but unyielding, long before it reaches the hands. It wasn't the first betrayal, maybe, but it was enough. To stay would mean letting the line between honesty and secrets blur until I couldn't tell one from the other. I locked the door behind me, exhaling slowly, releasing the burden of being almost loved, a weight I'd carried for far too long. Stepping out into the night was easier than I thought it would be, like shaking dust from an old coat you finally admit you'll never wear again. Betrayal begins where honesty ends.